folks. We made it through the night here with only one more incident. Garmer is over there behind the tree, sitting there all dejectedly. He last night he was cuddled up to me, and I never really leash him up at night because he's always right there by me. He doesn't run off. And given that this is predator country, I probably should have. But yeah, he took off after something last night, started barking at it, and I smelled it. He came back and he'd been ever so lightly spritzed by a skunk. So he's probably gonna be riding in the back of the truck on the way home. But yeah, getting up here, getting started, gonna make some coffee, and I'll wrap my ankle up here and take off for a little day hike and bring you guys along with us, see what we can see. And Marcus started this fire this morning, wasn't me. So regular mountain man here. Well guys, finally made our way out of camp, so we'll be heading out on our day hike, and we'll be following old Stinky down the trail here. He's already over there chasing squirrels. Yep. Now, Marcus and I were just talking. The creek here isn't much, but we keep finding these nice little watering holes and whatnot down in here. And we're discussing the likelihood that we're going to come upon a nice big mountain spring or like a big watering hole full of trout, and he's not going to have his fishing pole. It's alright, you can go after him with that big old Bowie knife you got there. And Garmer's having a blast out there. Well, here we are, guys. We kind of hiked back in a couple 3 miles further down the trail. Came across a bunch of like little mountain spring feeder areas where it was just kind of oozing out the side of the mountain and feeding the creek down here, and it's a little bit more substantial now. So chances are, if we keep going, we could find a good little, not really a fishing hole, but maybe a place to stick our feet in the water and hang out for a little bit. But we're gonna stop here for a little while and just enjoy this. Well, folks, looks like we found some bear scat here. Probably a black bear of some kind. You see all the seeds in it and whatnot. Looks like he has been eating, I don't know if that's pine nut or what that is. But, yeah, so it's getting pretty thick in here. And the creek is growing a little bit stronger, a little bit more water in it. So we'll have to keep an eye out for black bear.
Hey Matt, what's that on your face?
What, this?
Yeah, right above your lip. Yeah, right there.
That's my it's my survival stash. It's my first level of filtration for my water system. You know, like if I don't have my shemagh with me to run the water through, I can just run it through that, filter out all the debris, and then just take my comb here and get all that out of there, and there you go. First level filtration.
I need one of those.
I can't say that with a straight face.
As you can tell, mine is non-existent.
He's working on his. It's growing in.
So, I mean, I shave pretty frequently, but...
Yeah. Well, he's going to have to grow a survival stash now. Marcus found himself a little snake here. I think it's a little baby garter snake or gopher snake. I'm not sure. Cute little thing though.
I'll let this guy go. To where you came from. Just took off.
Friggin' Lord of Snakes over here. Just found another snake.
Yeah.
Third one of the trip.
More to come. I want a pet snake.
You want a pet snake?
I love a pet snake. A giant anaconda. Actually, no. There's a bad connection with anacondas. I'd rather
A bad connection with anacondas? Do elaborate.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to tell people, hey, check out my anaconda. That just sounds wrong. Oh, how people twist things.
I know. Alright guys, now I promised you a video of Garmer and his boots. Come here, Bulbous. Not too happy about it. I gave him a bath earlier because he got nailed by the skunk, so these are his little shoes here. I'm surprised if he actually sticks around, lets me put them on him. Old Vibram soles there. Alright, come here, Bubbles. See your other foot. Open up the shoe for you there. Yeah, Bubbles. And there we are. Nice little shoe there. Alright. Alright, come here, Bubbles. Come on. Nope, you ain't having it. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here, Bubbles. Look, what have you done to me? Come on. Come on. Oh, he's not doing so bad. Yeah, he does not like those things. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Bubbles. It's like high stepping it. It's pretty awesome. Come on. Get him, Bubbles. Still going after squirrels. Come on. Come here, Bubbles. And there you have it. Garmer and boots. Not quite as clumsy as I thought he'd be. Did trip over the branches over there going after that squirrel, but he did it gracefully.
Alright, Jackie Chan chop.
I don't want to miss this.
Oh, that didn't work. Round two.
You just about stabbed yourself with that thing, too.
Kids, don't try that at home. Well, this is ugly.
Just waiting on the food to finish.
Yeah, food should be done now.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Go ahead and grab some.
What do we have in here tonight? It's a Trailtopia meal. Stir fry. Ginger chicken stir fry with rice. Doesn't look too bad. It's pretty good. I'll let you dish yourself up there real quick. Then for Garmer here, I'm probably gonna. I've got these little, kind of like the Uncle Ben's rice stuff. Kind of dish him up some rice, some olive oil in there for a little bit of fat, and then put some tuna in there for him, so he's got some protein. Oh, you wasted a carrot. Do you want bears? Because that's how you get bears.
Well, wouldn't mind seeing a bear.
Uh-huh.
I've been looking for one all
Is that all you're taking?
What's up?
I guess we'll just dish out of here.
Oh yeah, I think I got what I need.
Let's see here. Ooh.
It's hot.
Bowl's getting a little warm.
I'm hot. I'm about to sit back a little bit.
Oh God.
Oh, want to take that?
Technical difficulties here. Got it. Move our pressurized canister of fuel away from the fire, because that's probably not where you want that. I'll let you guys know how this is. Looks like there's got a decent amount of chicken in there too. They didn't skimp on the chicken.
Don't be skimping on the protein. I'm trying to get big. Oh,
I think I found all the ginger down at the bottom.
oh, was it down there?
Yeah. So I just like scooped some out. It smelled really gingery.
Oh.
You want the rest of that?
Did you get enough?
Yeah, my bowl's
Yes,
full.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. We about to eat that cheesecake though.
Ooh, we are. Yeah, we got some trail yeah, I can't talk tonight. It's been a common theme in my videos lately. Just, you guys make me nervous. Stage fright. Anyway, yeah, we when I was picking these up, I saw, now, one thing you know about Marcus here, but he is a hell of a baker. Back when I worked with him, he brought some, what was that cheesecake you brought to work?
I think the one that I brought in, because I brought in two.
It was like an Oreo thing, man. It was.
Oh, it was a chocolate chip cheesecake with an Oreo crust. It was good.
It was. Yeah. This guy knows what he's doing. So.
I
yeah.
just followed the
Anyways.
instructions.
Yeah.
And then put a little bit of love into it. You can't make something while you're mad.
Is that why I burn all my the things I try to bake or cook?
You can't be angry over the stove. Be a little grumpy troll. Sorry, not a troll. That was mean.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm like 5'5", so it's okay. I accept that.
I would say grumpy grouch.
Grumpy grouch. Yeah.
It flows. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, I trailed off. ADD.
Ooh, he was staring at me. Sorry. He was staring at me kind of vicious. Kind of scared me. He's like, you gonna give me some food. You gonna give me some food.
It's his Jedi mind trick he's trying to convince
I
you.
know, it's almost about to work. But my stomach's too strong.
Anyway, once again, ADD. Trailed off. I brought some Trailtopia cheesecake. It's not, probably doesn't hold a candle to what he made, but they would have like this cheesecake dessert. They didn't call it cheesecake, like just a slice of cheesecake or anything like that. So I'm assuming it's some sort of like powdered thing that you mix it up and cool it off, and it's like cheesecake, and there's like some little crumbs to sprinkle over the top to make it all fancy.
Well, I think it said it's got strawberries in it too.
Ooh, does it?
Like some dried strawberries, probably, or dehydrated strawberries.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be money. I'll have to bring you guys back when we break that out. Let you know how it is. Hey guys, so we decided before our little cheesecake snack here, we'd make some spruce tip tea to drink. Something warm to warm us up tonight. So I'll show you guys how we do that. Now, we went out and collected a little bag of spruce tips. I can take you guys along with me on the next one when I do this. But basically what you want to do on the spruce, you'll see the, you can see that there. Oh. Nope, wrong color light. Here we go. So, I don't know if you guys can see that, but these little guys here are the spruce tips. You'll see the leaves are kind of oblong, a little bit flat, and the pine are just the big long needles. So pine will work too if you don't have any spruce, but the spruce is what you want to use. Kind of tastes like Christmas. Doesn't taste like Christmas? Was I wrong?
Oh no, totally right.
He broke his flashlight, so he's over there working on it.
It's been broke. I'm just trying to see if I can fix it. But yes, it tastes like Christmas. It's really good.
Get you in the shot there. But yeah, so basically we sourced a bunch of these, and what you're looking for when you're collecting these is, well, as the name suggests, they are the spruce tips. So the tips of the branches are generally a lighter color, kind of bluish green. That's what you're looking for, is that little tip, and you just kind of pinch that off and you can collect them. And I usually take a good handful of them. Another way you can do this, I don't have a pestle with me out here, but if you had like a mortar and pestle, a little wooden one or something like that you wanted to bring out here with you, or just something that could suffice as a pestle, you could use that to crush these up a little bit in your cup, and take a little handful like that. Just take and put that in there. And you don't want to, from what I've heard, it ruins some of the beneficial chemicals in it when you boil them in the pot. So just pour the boiling water over them, let it steep about 5-10 minutes, and I add a little bit of stevia to it, just because I'm me and I like sweet. But yeah, delicious, tastes like Christmas, and they're also really high in vitamin C. So if you're trying to get over something or trying to avoid being sick, they're good for that too. Alright, well, as you can see, we had some of that cheesecake dessert, and it was delish. How'd it stack up to your cheesecake, my friend?
Oh, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it was like an 8. It was pretty good.
Not a bad score for a trail snack.
I don't know if I was just craving something sweet or if it was just that good, but I enjoyed it.
Good stuff. Alright. Farmer, you want to clean up the bowl? He's like, yeah, I do.
Who doesn't want to lick the spoon?
Here, do the dishes.
Trying to get my feet warm.
Alright. Making some toasty toes here. Ah, here we are. Warming our feet by the fire. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. Did you finish cleaning the dishes there, Bo? Look at that. Squeaky clean. I could eat off of that.
I don't think I would.
I wouldn't. Not after what I saw him try to eat earlier today.
Oh yeah, no.
Nope.
You nasty.
So, oh man, drop my spoon.
Nice.
Let's grab that real quick. Ooh, hot socks. Woo, woo. Boy, those are those are very toasty. I don't think I need to put those so close to the fire.
I'm about ready to stick my feet in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get the bottom of my feet warm, and then I put them down on the cold ground so I can get the top of my feet warm. And it's a constant cycle.
There's gotta be a science to this.
Reminds me of a hot water beach in New Zealand. Andrea and I went, and super cool because you.
Andrea's his wife.
Yeah, Andrea's my wife.
Yeah.
She's super cool.
Sorry, ladies. He's already married.
Yeah, I wasn't not wearing my ring this weekend, but anyways, the hot water beach, you can dig a hole. Again, you're at the beach, water's pretty cold, and you can dig a hole in the sand. And because New Zealand has a lot of geothermal activity underneath it, in this particular area of the beach, dig a hole, and hot water, like if you don't get cold water from the beach and put it in the water, or put it in your hole that you dug, you will get some sort of degrees of burn on your skin. It is very hot. So yeah, people go and they bring their buckets and their shovels, and they dig their holes, and they go get a bucket of cold water from the beach, and they, regulate the temperature from the cold water in their hot water, and then it basically makes their own little jacuzzi or hot tub on the beach. And it's really cool.
So this is New Zealand?
Yeah, this is in New Zealand.
If anybody from New Zealand sees this, you'll have to let us know how you feel about living on top of a giant volcano. Well, potential volcano.
Well, I'm definitely no native, but what is it? Rotorua. Apologize if I don't pronounce it right, but Rotorua, big tourist area. They it's pretty much almost all of it is on some geothermal activity, and they have they're not called geysers. They're just pools of hot water, and it smells like rotten eggs. Like it's so bad. Again, you don't want to touch that water; it'll burn you. But man, it smells so bad. Maybe I'm just not used to it. But
I don't know. Sulfur.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Sulfur. Sorry for my dumbness. But they did. New Zealand did have that volcano that went off.
You're not
earlier?
dumb, buddy.
Oh, thank you. Was it earlier this year, or maybe it was sometime last year? Volcano went off and killed a number of people.
Oh shit! In New Zealand?
It was an island just off of New Zealand, I believe. People take a ferry out there and go around the volcano, and unfortunately for those who were there, the volcano erupted. And one of the guys was one of the guys that died was like a tour guide. Like he would take the boats out there pretty frequently, and go in and come back and tell people about the volcano. So I just remember an article on him specifically, who had perished in the volcano. But we don't need no sad stories while we're out here. This is a happy time.
Happy camping time.
Good stuff. Matt said he saw a pretty cool shooting star, falling star,
Yeah,
asteroid,
I
whatever you want to call it.
I wish I could get it on video, but man, the stars here are just something else. Right up above us here, just kind of at an angle here, there's the Milky Way. You can just see the plethora of stars. It's really, well, forgive the pun, but it's really otherworldly. Especially coming from living in a big city and never seeing the stars to coming out here and just seeing everything in the solar system.
I know there's a handful of planets, well, not a handful, but I'm pretty sure some of these bright stars are actually planets. Like there's one over here, I think that's got to be the south. I think this way's the north, so I think it's the south over here. Really bright thing I can see through the trees. That's got to be a planet.
We'll have to bring the star charts out here next time.
Well, we live in the 21st century, so I'll just use the app. And just turn my phone in
This
the sky.
guy.
It tells me where everything's at.
Friggin' millennials. You and your apps.
Dude, I was born in 1995. I may be considered a millennial, but I grew up with Rocket Power and Rugrats and every other cool show. And Furbies.
Yeah,
Can't forget about those freaky things.
those things were an abomination.
See, we had one that was, I don't know why it was there and why we never moved it. It was in our garage right before we walked into our house from our garage. We had a little Furby that would sit there. And I swear, no batteries in it. It would pop its eyes open every time we walked past it.
Those things were furry little emissaries of Satan.
Yeah. Little spies.
My brother had one, and no, maybe it wasn't my brother. I don't know. Somebody I knew had one, and I'm pretty sure I murdered that thing and like just threw it away. Stories of it like coming back and like being in the room when I came back, but that thing scared the ever loving. There's just something really weird about him. Something like, I don't know why that, like, every toy you have has like a face, like little eyeballs and stuff like that, but there's just something weird about them. Like a teddy bear with a beak. Why? Why give it a beak?
Little piercing eyes.
Yeah, those piercing friggin' demon eyes looking into your soul. Yeah. We're out here in like we're out here in bear and gray wolf territory with mountain lions. In fact, we saw mountain lion and bear scat on the trail. And mind you, that's why I didn't want to. I gotta go wash my bowl now because he tried eating a mountain lion turd earlier. Not usually a poop eater, but he tried. Not him.
He would not.
The furry one.
He was digging into it. He was all up in it. Tried to pull it away. He went back for seconds. I was like, dude, you're nasty.
He went back for thirds on the way back. Anyway, yeah, we're out here in like predator country, and we're freaking Furbies give us the chills, man. That tells you just how creepy those things are.
That's one of the things I would take out to like the desert somewhere and pack it full of tannerite and just shoot it. Just watch it blow up.
Oh yeah, there you go. We wind up like California, everything on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, you don't want to throw a gender reveal party in there while you're at it?
Oh well.
Put some pink or blue foam or sand around that thing so it blows it into the air and catches everything on fire.
Yeah.
What did they do? Did they just use like I didn't look at the article or anything like that. So, mind you, I'm talking out of my butt here, but did they use like did they use tannerite or?
I have no idea. It looked like they did some medieval stuff and filled up barrels of whatever and strapped 4 barrels to each other and then just shot at them. But I don't know.
Like colored napalm.
The way
This
it blew.
cannot possibly go wrong.
That was like, shoot, forget Bushcraft. If you want to start a fire, do what they did, because that started instantly. You have a big old fire, keep you warm the whole night.
And everybody else for miles
And
around.
else, yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, California. We're not laughing at you. We're just discussing the how anybody thought that was a good idea. Was there like a bunch of dry grass around them and everything too?
Yeah, it was literally just a dry grass field.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but we all make our mistakes. Hopefully, we learn from them. Life keeps moving on. Even though I'm pretty sure
Yeah, their life's not moving on anywhere.
Yeah, we'll see.
What is that like? How many millions of dollars worth of property damage have they hit them with so far? Not to mention the fines and fees for like catching everything on fire.
You just gotta be smart.
Yeah. Which was obviously not part of the equation. They went out there into the middle of a dry grass field and
Yeah.
strapped barrels of colored napalm together and shot at them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anyway, fireside chats with Marcus and Matt.
Next time I'll tell them the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Yeah. Apparently turns into some sort of weird Sith Lord when he throws his hood up.
Oh, Sith Rock.
We could cut that out, but I'm probably going to leave it. In all honesty.
Fine by me.
Alright, guys. Well, we're about to turn in for the night, so see you in the morning. Chili bites. He's all cozied up there. The snore. Well, morning, guys. Slept pretty well last night. No more skunk incidents. Garmer's over here all cuddled up and snoring away, and you'll notice the leash this time. So Marcus is over there warming himself by the fire, toasting his feet, and we're about to get this day started, get some coffee going. Garmer just over here chilling. That camp life, though.
Life ain't easy being a dog.
Just having our morning coffee and some oatmeal. We'll break camp and head out here in a little bit. I hate to disturb his peaceful slumber. Toasting his feet by the fire. Hey guys, just sitting around the campfire here, kind of soaking up the warmth after a long day. It gets cold around here pretty quick. Because we're kind of down in a ravine, all that cold air from up in the hills just settles down in here And Garmer's he's apparently pooped from chasing squirrels and, you know, getting the scent of skunk spritzed on him last night. I don't think he slept too well. And he's passed out here warming his tush by the fire. But yeah, we got dinner making. A little Trailtopia pack over there, and I think we're just gonna kick back, maybe have some more spruce tip tea tonight, and glad you guys could join us. So we'll see you on the next one. Let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see next. If there's anything that catches your fancy, I'll see what I can drum up for you. And it all just kind of depends on where and when I'm going. But yeah, let me know. I'd love to crowdsource some more ideas, what you guys want to see, because I'm doing this mostly to reach out to you guys, and then partly to document some of my trips with Garmer here as he's getting older, and I want something to look back on when he's old and gray. So thank you to all my followers. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you on the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the little bell button so you get notified as soon as he posts a new video.
Best friend right over here plugging away for me.
I got you.
See you guys in the next one.